and welcome to my channel. And this video is titled, Are All Narcissists Passive-Aggressive Drama Queens? Yes. And I am only speaking on experience of the one narcissist that I knew, Caruso. Well, now, if you've watched the previous video, is this guy a narcissist? I don't know, but oh boy, he sure is showing signs of Caruso. So this guy, let's see, my peoples have a nickname for him. I had a nickname for him. I called him Guido. Um, they called him that as well, but then they called him Pizza Boy. So we're just going to stick with that because I think that kind of made him mad a little bit. And you know what? All bets are off right now, honey. All bets are off. So yeah, watch the previous video. So this morning and my sleep has been effed, right? I mean, I've kind of been feeling some type of way about this, you know? I mean, I definitely haven't been feeling good, you know? It's like kind of crushed. Actually, no, I am crushed. I am crushed. I am feeling some type of way. I'm not in a good place, you know? I mean, it could be a lot worse. You know, watch all the other previous videos. Could be a lot worse, but baby, it ain't good. It ain't good. So, did not get like any good sleep last night. Didn't good sleep. Like it was a mess. So this morning I wake up to some messages with attachments. One of my girlfriends sent me two attachments, and you know it's going to be good when all you get is girl. And I'm like, oh goodness, what's going on? So she follows little pizza boy on Instagram. She follows him on Instagram. So she sends me two of his stories that he posted. And remember, this is a grown man, baby. This is a grown man. 1 year and 3 months younger than me, right? So I saw this and I'm like, GTFO, because all this is classic Caruso behavior, right? So he posts these two little stories. One story basically was like it was from TikTok, right? So it was a guy talking, and the voice sounds familiar. It sounds like one of these narcissistic forums that I follow on Instagram or whatever. So it's somebody's voice talking, right? And it's just him like in front of the camera, like, I'm Joe Cool. And it was basically saying something along the lines of, you know, you want to be with someone and, you know, share your life with someone and they're being hot and cold or whatever. So anyway, instead of dealing with all this drama, you're going to be by yourself. And I'm like, I saw this and I'm like, oh, and remember how I told you that he took my bikinis and just did something to them? Well, as he's filming this little oh woe is me thing, I see hot pink in his back seat and I'm like, those are my bikinis. I want them back. I don't care about the beauty products. Give me my bikinis back, right? So I see this and I was just like not happy. So I sent him a message and I'm like, I know this is not directed at me, right? You're directing this at me. Honey, that's the farthest thing from the truth. Like, no, no. You discarded me, right? You discarded me because you're obviously lying to me. You're lying to your soon-to-be ex-wife, whatever. You're lying about something because none of this was an issue 4 flipping weeks ago. Only within the past week has it been an issue, and it's been an issue because you're lying. And now, like one of my besties told me, now you need a scapegoat, right? So I know that that's not directed at me. I absolutely know that that's not directed at me. And you know that it's not either because, honey, I did care. Like, no, no. Like, I wear my heart on my sleeve. You know that's not me. Then he posted something else or on his little story. I had to send it to one of my other girlfriends and she's like, I don't even know what this means, but it sounds like he just, oh yeah. Sounds like he just needs a scapegoat. And also, she said, the more that you reach out to him because his life is in turmoil and a mess right now, you know, it's going to make you look like the crazy one and him not, you know. And it's like, as I'm talking to my bestie right now and telling her this, I'm like, I feel like I am a 14-year-old girl right now. But this is real life. This is real life right now that we're dealing with as grown adults. This is real life. And it's funny because whenever he was screaming and yelling at me on the phone that, I'm just here for a good time and I don't care about real life issues, and just really said things that hurt my feelings. And I'm like, that that's not true. You're just needing a way out. Um, so he said that the whole thing, all of this is high school. All of this is high school. And yeah, I agree it's high school, but you know what? You're the one that's making it high school. You're the one. I'm not lying. I'm not lying to anyone nor anything. I'm not lying. You obviously are. And when you lie, you can't keep that up. So yeah, don't shift the blame on me. No, no, I'm not lying to anyone. I think you are. So then he posted this other thing, this little, it was like script. It was like, words on the screen, and he's doing his little workout crap, whatever. And it says, and again, I had to respond to this too. So it said, I already found my person I wanted to spend the rest of my life with. But I had a debt to karma, and that bee showed up collecting. I have to agree with my bestie and say, the F does this even mean? Well, hold up. Let's just break this down real quick. And this is what I said to him too. Okay. You found your person. So me, I'm karma. I'm karma for what? I didn't pursue. I did not pursue you. Not at all. Not at all. You did. You pursued me. You pursued me. And you kept doing it, and you kept doing it, and you kept doing it when you had a wedding ring on. And I said, absolutely not, sir. No. Come at me when that's not an issue. Come at me then. I didn't pursue you. You came and you pursued me. And then I guess reality set in that, your life is screwed without her and her money, because you don't know how to survive on your own. You don't know how, nor do you care to learn how. So, and I'm trying to wrap my head around this because this is a grown man. This is a grown man. And you're making these little passive aggressive little like, get the F out of here, dude. Get the F out of here. And oh, really, you found your person? Okay. Well, if she is and was your person, why did you cheat on her? The 10 years that you dated, you cheated on her with multiple women, showed me pictures of these women, and I'm like disgusted, absolutely disgusted. And then I even asked him, why would you cheat? Why would you cheat? Especially, why would you cheat with disgusting trash? And this is what he said. Well, they showed me attention. They showed me attention. And, guys, we're just dumb. So, if we get a little bit of attention, we're just going to run with it. I'm like, yikes. I mean, and that's true, right? But it's like, geez. And, he's a good looking guy. Why would you just go after trash? Well, one of my guy friends says it's because he has a lot of self-hatred, and I believe that. But also my guy friends say that he's a D-bag and they hate him, and yeah. So, I mean, I get it. So you found your person, right? You cheated on her for the 10 years that you guys were dating with multiple women. She knew this. She still stayed with you. Then you guys got married. You cheated on her. And she was pregnant, and you cheated on her. And then you move out, I don't know, 2, 3, 4 times. And then, because I asked this last time when he was coming in trying to holla, and he's like, well, he was like, I'm moving out, it's done, it's over with. And I'm like, well, why? He said he's been trying to make it right. He's been trying to make it right, and she just doesn't want to hear it anymore. Like, she just had enough or whatever. And I'm like, well, I get that. Because, I mean, Caruso, I don't ever think Caruso tried to make it right. It was all a game to him because he was still, flirting and being with other women and still, saying one thing and doing another. So, I get that aspect of it. I don't know if he was banging other chicks while he was trying to pour his heart and soul out, but I do know this. Caruso did it to me. pour his heart and soul out to me, crying his eyes out, telling me, you have to trust me. If you want this relationship to work, you have to trust me. You have to believe what I'm telling you. You have to understand that I love you and this is going to work. And he was still lying to me. Still lying to me as he's pouring his heart and soul out to me. So I get her aspect of it, you know. And then I also asked him, I'm like, well, is this, you know, are you guys going to get back together? And he's like, no, absolutely not. Like, this is it. It's done. It's done. It's done. And I mean, I love my friends to send me stuff. And it's like, they're telling me, they're like, this is just passive aggressive drama queen high school trash. And especially like you're trying to make me out to be the bad person. You know that that is not right. Like, get the F out of here. You know that's not right. I'm not the bad person. Never have been, never will be. And I definitely wasn't a bad person to you. And you know that. So don't dare try to flip it all around to make yourself feel good. Ugh, these guys, honey, let me tell you, these guys, But you know what, sir, you're right. Oh, I got a debt to karma. Yeah, you know what, sir, you are right. And if you think I'm karma, oh no, honey, no. So don't think that I was the bad person. And no. You can't treat people a certain way. Just like I said with Caruso, you can't treat people a certain way and then expect to live your life and be fine and that nothing bad is going to happen to you. Get out of here. That's the only thing I can say is just get out of here. So yes, in my opinion, all narcissists are passive aggressive drama queens. Let's see, they're older than me, they're drama queens, younger than me, they're drama queens. I mean, ain't nobody got time for all of this. But thank you for watching. And if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. And if you like this content, please consider subscribing. Thanks, guys. See ya.